Well, I've never checked out a PlayStation Zone disc before. Well, the title game here is obviously Silent Hill, based on the lovely render of Sybil there, but we're going to check out Bugs Bunny, because there's been quite a few Looney Tunes games since we've started Demo Derby, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Is this the Bugs Bunny in Taz, or the Bugs Bunny in Time game? I think this might be the Bugs Bunny in Time, based on the, based on there being a prehistory Elmer Fudd.
Hey. What's up, Doc? Wabbit,
Yeah, so this is Bugs. Wasn't the Bugs and Taz game a time travel game? Does this game support analog controllers? Yes, it does. Okay. It seems that rocks can be moved. How would I do that? I can't push. I'm not a very strong rabbit. So there's no analog control on the right stick for moving the camera around. You've still got to use the left and right triggers, L2 and R2. L1 and R1. L1 seems to do like a roll move. Hey, leave me alone, Doc! I'm trying to take a shit. Okay, I'm not quite sure how I tunnel. It's obviously got to be something I can do here, right, to go underground. Oh, select button. Oh, great, this is another one of those demos where the select button ends the demo. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That was a pain in the ass, by the way. Basically, if you skip the cutscene at the start of the demo with the select button, it quits back to the menu, so it's been like several minutes for me. Seems rocks can be moved, but I don't know how. Ah, R1! Right, okay. So, do you reckon R1 is the do an action button? Maybe I use R1 to burrow down. I swear I tested that button before. Do I spin? It's obvious I need to burrow somehow. Oh right, you jump and press R1. It doesn't seem all that responsive. I mean, I don't hate this. It's just, I think, at this point, what, 1999? There were much better platformers on the PS1 that understood the assignment better? You know what I mean? It's not to say this is particularly bad, because it isn't. It's, you know, it's perfectly playable. There's just way better platformers on the PS1 than this. There's way better platformers on the PS1 than this when this game came out. It seems to channel the Looney Tunes pretty well. Is there no way to defeat enemies in this? I appreciate that the second I fall off a platform, the demo doesn't end. I can't believe I'm having to consider that a high point, but knowing how a lot of these demos are, they're just like, oh yeah, no, you failed now. You know. I just can't seem to damage enemies in this game, like... That's not fun. Some rocks or boxes can be lifted up. So what, I'm expected to, like, throw a rock at an enemy? I'm Bugs Bunny! Oh no. Oh no, I can't throw a rock. Yeah, I can. But it doesn't hurt the enemy. They just sort of stand there unaffected. Don't know if that's just a factor of the demo or if you can't hit enemies, but I mean a video game with enemies running around that you can't hit that's a platformer? That, yeah, failed the assignment. Misunderstood the assignment there. Come on, you purple sod. There we go. Platforming's a little floaty. Not in a good way. And you can't turn on a dime. You sort of turn and then the camera sort of turns with you and... Yeah, it feels laggy. And there's certain other things, like... Okay, I'm not gonna press the jump button. I'm not gonna press the jump button. Watch what happens when Buzz runs off a ledge. He automatically jumps. It's things like that that are weird. Ah, I can bounce off Elmer's head. Okay, come here. Not intuitive. At least now I understand why I can't kill enemies outright. Because the game expects you to use their heads to bounce up to places. Okay, I get that. I understand why I can't defeat enemies. Again, this is one of those things that the game's manual probably would explain. No, I need the first one to be there to jump to. I can't say I'm particularly keen on this particular Looney Tunes game. I think it doesn't quite do it for me. Oh, come on, don't do that! Why are they out of sync? Oh, this barely stays up! Oh! And Bugs moves in accordance to where the camera is pointed. So even though I would have made that jump back to the platform, I went careening off. It's not enough time. The heads are not in sync. Come on! Oh, that's it, that's it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't play this game based on this demo. That bit of platforming tells me everything I need to know. Bugs Bunny lost in time, huh? Bugs Bunny lost in the bottom of the bargain bin. This one is a no. This has been Demo Derby, but of course you already knew that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to see videos like this early, join the channel, and you'll see Demo Derby episodes as soon as they are done. Until next time, if we live that long.